Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. This was the end result of my Mosaic balloon stand. So if you keep watching this tutorial, you'll watch how I got to this point.
Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. I am the Crafty Mamas, and today I have a real big treat. I am gonna be making, drum roll please, I'm gonna be making Mosaic balloon stand. If you're not familiar with what that is, it's this really popular stand that you put balloons into, and they're great for backdrops, they're great for parties. I'm going to start from step to step and show you guys how to do them. If you're following me from Instagram or TikTok, please let me know. Click on that subscribe button and let's get into it.
So something that was very important when I was thinking of doing these mosaic numbers and letters, I really wanted to make sure that my templates were awesome and they looked, you know, really sharp. And Creative Heart Studio is an Instagram account that actually offers the numbers or the letters. They actually offer a lot of different things, but I highly recommend them. They are the ones where they are who I purchased this template from. So if you're looking for any templates, I highly recommend them. So check them out. It's Creative Heart Studio off Instagram. And I do recommend one more thing is when you are printing these templates, make sure you have enough ink and make sure you have enough paper, because it is step by step and they do require a lot of printing. But I do appreciate that they're very creative, and as far as giving you all the details and making sure that they answer any questions with everything that you print. That's definitely a plus. So yeah. So this step here, I have all my templates printed out, and you guys remember, because this template is so big, it's 4 feet tall, I have a lot of templates. I'm printing and cutting about 100 cutouts. So I'm using my Cricut cutter because I felt like it was more precise, and it cut out a lot of time from just sitting there cutting each side with the scissors. But if you don't have a Cricut cutter, that's perfectly fine. That's just what worked for me. So scissors are perfectly fine if that's what you have and that's what you want to use. So right now I have laid out my zero for this tutorial. I am going to be making a 3 and a 0. So you'll be seeing the 0 and the 3 back to back within my videos. So in the other video, I did have my 0. Right now I have the 3. I started taping the sheets to each other, and I'm starting the process of cutting. This part seems to be pretty easy. You just go around the lines and start cutting everything out. I already started doing the bottom. So I'm going to show you once I'm completely done with this step. And I did, for some reason, I can't seem to find the top of the 3, but it won't be that hard to put a sheet there and just trace it. Okay, you guys, so I finally finished cutting the full 3. So this is kind of how it looks. This is a really big number, just to show you. I have it on my carpet, and it's looking pretty good so far. It's cut out. Now I just need to bring my foam board and get that on there and trace it, and then we can start the real fun. So I laid out my 2 foam boards right next to each other, and what I'm gonna be doing is grabbing my tape. This is a heavy duty. This is called T-Rex strong tape. I got this at Staples. I'm gonna be taping it right in the middle. Really good. That way it holds up and I don't have any issues. So let's get into that. Okay, so that was pretty simple. I did about 2 turns on the tape right in here, and I felt like it was very sturdy. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the 3 on top of this and trace it. And shortly after, I'll be able to cut it with the X-Acto knife and go from there. All right, I have my foam boards taped, my number 3 cut out and taped together. I put it on top of the foam boards, and now I'm gonna pretty much trace it with my pencil. And then shortly after that, I'll be able to cut it with the X-Acto knife. So I outlined the 3 kind of light, but I wanted to do that because I didn't want the 3 to show if it was going to, just a little bit. So if you can see the light outlinings of the 3, but I'm gonna grab my X-Acto knife and I'm gonna start cutting away. Now in this next step, I have my 3 cut out. It's traced out. It's ready to go. I do apologize about my kids. You'll probably hear them in the background or see them walking around in my videos. Now in this next step, I'm going to be scoring extra sheets of my foam board. And this scoring is going to help with my foam board being able to bend correctly. All right, you guys. So I'm still working on this number 3. I've scored my boards. I'm gluing them. I have my glue gun here. I have the first side going right here, and I'm working on the second one here. So it's gonna be a while until I'm completely done, but remember, you're gonna score your sides, that way they bend, and in the curves of the numbers, it's able to go curved as well. And that's the technique that you want to go with this. That way when you put it on the board, you see how it bends. It can go this way or that way. So the next video I'll have up will pretty much be the product all finished and done. So this is one of my finished products. This is my 3. It's all ready and set to go. So I'm going to start putting balloons. All right, you guys, so pretty much I am done with my number 3, and this is how it's looking like. I do have some spaces here which I do wish were more precise. You're gonna have that. I wouldn't really worry about it because just like right here, there's a little bit of a gap. Remember, we're gonna fill these up with balloons. So those aren't really gonna be seen. But again, it's kind of hard to get these foam boards to fold a certain way or bend a certain way, just like right there. But for the most part, I'm extremely happy with my outcome. This is a really big number 3. It's about 4 feet tall, which is awesome. I can't wait to show you guys the finished product. So stay tuned. So this was my end result. Overall, I was extremely happy. I did end up having a couple of pops while I sat these on the grass. You always have to keep an eye out for that and always be prepared and have some extra balloons for that. If you're following me from TikTok, thank you guys so much. If you're following me from Instagram, thank you too. If you're not already following me on Instagram, go ahead and go and follow me, you guys. My name is M Supreme. It's the same as my TikTok, and my business page is Events by Maggie.